An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner. Champions are forever.
I know a melody that we can sing together. I got the secret key to you, baby. Let's make music, a harmonizing ecstasy. Come on, sing it to me. Here in the garden, where temptation feels so right, passion can make you fall for what you feel. In the garden. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. I hope everybody's doing well today. The Dragon Arena is still going on right now, but it looks like we are securely gonna win this one. We got, about 20 minutes left, and we are a good 100,000 points ahead of them. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. We just repelled one of their key attacks here. So I'm just kind of monitoring it a little bit, but it looks like we're good to go, which is why I decided to start. But all right, let's switch over here. Hello, how y'all doing? Epignosis, first one in. What's up, brother? Shadow X, hello. Billy D, Beer Belly Buddha, what's up, man? Good afternoon, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building. Only here for a little bit in the building, but he's here in the building. Sam, what's up, man? Yo, Lord Shadow and Shadowverse, how you all been? We've been good. Beefcake Jr., what's up, man? Hope you're having a blessed day, my friend. All right, well, every once in a while you'll see me glance over here. See, he wants 695. So every once in a while, 60, 90, And then 50. Let's get it. Send him our troops. All right. That also gets me points too. Let me get the game up and running. I saw some people having issues logging into the game. Was the game down for a bit and then came back up? Okay. Citadel 4. He wants 848. Bam. Let's speed ourselves over there. There we go. And let's see, reinforce there. Ooh, he's nice and close by. All right. How's everybody doing? I was just listening to a story, Sarah Hartsfield. Oh my goodness. That story looks interesting. I don't know how new it is. But I'm going to look into that one. Looks like she's a serial, lot of things. Serial unaliver, serial, marriage, matrimony. She a black widow and a hoe. That's what it looking like. All right, what we got? Yeah, this freaked me out. What is going on with all these gifts I'm suddenly getting? What in the world? I just left it there because I ain't know what was going on. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do that. Let's get some of the daily done. May as well. Okay, while that's doing that, make sure everything is looking good over here. Got my peoples over there, there, and there. So I'm still earning points. I mean, they're not giving up. But it looks like we're going to win. But yeah, that story looks very interesting. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. So what's going on? It's happy 50th birthday, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, wow. It's been that long. You know, it's interesting when I look at certain things and I realize how long it's been. And I'm just like, yeah, I am that old. You know, especially with like relatives, friends. You know, imagine your friends got kids that are older than you two were when you were, you know, when you met or something like that. It's wild. My sister will tell me, because I met some of my sister's friends back when she was in high school and in college. And some of them are grandparents now. Not just parents. Grandparents. And I'm like, oh no. Because in my mind, I can still remember them when we met. You know, high school, college. And now they grandparents. I'm like, no. Not only are they older, but no. But anyway. Woo, looks like they're still fighting. They are fighting. Let me see. Yeah, we still got a good lead on them. I don't think they can win in the time they have left, but you never know. Let's see, let's reinforce him here. Make sure, help out. But yeah, these guys are fighting. They fighting good, but we still, I think we still got them. They got more people than we do as well, which isn't always a telling factor. You know, like if you have 10 more people, but they're all very weak, then it doesn't really matter. But they have 47 to our 37, but it looks like our guys are stronger. Yeah, and we're widening our lead, in fact. It's interesting. 1975, yeah. Just wow, I was 5, you 2, yup. Wait. I was 4. I'm oldest boy, was 34 on 17th this month. Wow. Wow. Man. And my sister's going through the same thing because, you know, when she sees her friends and they got kids and then she finds out that those kids are in college, they're like, whoa? Why is Jean Grey considered one of the top mutants even though she doesn't have any immunities? Shadow X. Have you ever fought Jean Grey? She is tough. And she's a very good defender, and she's good on offense as well. It's one of those things where she don't really need any immunities. Immunities would make her too powerful. You just pulled her as a 6-star? Yeah. Trust me. She bad to the bone. She don't need immunities. It would be a bit much. I'm still looking for a 7-star Jean Grey. She's still one of my most wanted. Oh, wait, let me check and see. Do I have anybody that I'm really looking to level up? Not really. But I'll grab, guess I'll grab Cosmic. Pulled a 6-star Hercules too, but I'm told not to build him up unless I can get him awakened. Well, you can take him up a little bit, but yeah, he is so overpowered even without being awakened. But He is so overpowered that they made a whole program. That whole balance program you hear about was made because of him. They didn't want another Hercules in the game. But then the balance program went by the wayside, and it became a tool for them just to pretty much oppress the people. So, yeah. Stink! Put that stank on it. What's up, man? Gene is a 3-5 defender, according to Kabam. Yeah. Kabam's rating system seems inconsistent and yeah, it's not good, because when you look at, you know, the different defenders, just our own experiences, right? You look at the defenders that have the same rating, and you know that some of them are way tougher than the others, but they have the same rating. What does that tell you about the rating? Stepped away to talk to the parents, needed a health update. Things are getting better. Okay, what did I miss? Not much. We just chatting, chewing the fat. I'm auto fighting the daily. And just chatting and chilling. I haven't started the side quest. I'll do the side quest, and then I have the basic arena left. So we'll see. I see a viral infection is sweeping through MCOC. I think I caught something. What I need to take to fix it. I don't know what's going on, man. All of a sudden, I got a gift from one of the friends, and I'm like, what? What's this? We got the gifting thing again. What's going on? I don't know yet. The Legend Over. What's up, man? What's good? One more quest until I 100% 9.3. Boss was fun. I know, right? Some of the path nodes are BS, yup. But yeah, overall fun, right? I like that boss. He's up there with my favorite bosses. Not too hard, and just fun. Once you get the timing on the special down, you're having a ball. So yeah, I like that. Don't trust Kabam, the lie. Or they lie a lot. Yeah. A lot. Yeah. They do. I do not trust them. Sure don't. I don't know which of my tech champs are good. My only 6-star options are Warlock. Yes, he's good. Iron Man, Infinity War, Captain America, Sam Wilson right now, just relying on my 5-star. Bastion, when I need a tech. Warlock. You want Warlock up there. You will find Warlock very useful. So, yeah. Bastion and Warlock are probably two of my favorite and most useful champions in the tech class. Okay. Took my new 7-star Nefaria Unawakened to rank 3. I don't know how good is his awakened ability. Does he really need it? What is it? 5 minutes left. And we're 150 Remember, we were 100,000 points ahead before. We're now 150,000 points ahead of them. One person dropped out already. Yeah, I think they gave up. I mean, there's no way they can win. I had to build Warlock and Superior Iron Man up to fight Havoc. Yeah. Warlock, like I said, you're going to find him very useful. Very useful. I would definitely invest in him. And if you ever get Bastion, you already know, since you're already using Bastion as a 5-star. Trying to think, what other tech? Warlock, Bastion. I mean, Ironheart, Omega Sentinel. I don't use them as much, but they're also useful. But to me, not as useful as Warlock and Bastion. Oh, and Bastion can't fight Warlock. I don't know if you found that out already. His armor up does not count. It's a passive. I found that out the hard way. All right. Let's see. We'll do that later. For now, though, complete food for thought. Let me see what else you got here. So just do it 3 times. Okay. Bastion to show OP in one of the quests in Act 6, Chapter 3 that bleeds and poisons you. Yeah. Yeah, because he heals. He heals from it. When I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah. Bastion is that guy. I wanted Bastion so bad. And when I got him, he went right to rank 4. And then I awakened him later. All right. Let me see. Solo raid is Cosmic. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get food for thought done. As you can see, it's new. Because I have not done a thing. And of course, we're going in here on threat level 5. All right, let's check this out. Okay, that's why it's 3 of them. You got 3 paths. Okay, what do we got here? All right, so he's going to get... Oh, and it's a passive. Ew. Unstoppable buff. Okay. Indefinite prowess. Okay. Ugh. Is that for everybody? Yeah. Yep. Looks like it. Let's check you here. Okay, so this path is different. All right, let's go in with this path here. I'm gonna bring Nico in. Guess I can bring... You fought a Prowler without reading? Oh, yeah. Prowler's that guy. He's another one I like. Mysterio, he can be a pain, yeah. All right, we won. 498,784. to 354,950. All right, let's see. Guess we'll bring Bastion since we're talking about him. Now, this fight here looks ugly. But let's try her. Is there anybody on this path that does rupture? No. So I may as well go ahead and give her the poison immunity. All right. Oh, no. Whoops. Almost clicked on it and went in with a Serpent. Let's see how she does. I am really liking Nico. She is awesome. Ooh. He got his buffs back. That's okay, because now man, this girl right here, boy. If it wasn't for that, oh, I let the buff immunity fall off. But yeah, I know, right? Steven Martinez, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm concerned now after what they are planning to do with Spider-Woman. I'm worried now about her. Also, Shadow, a burning question I have is about when will I reliably start getting 7s? Don't rush it. Want to know when I should stop pouring research into my 6 stars. The way that Kabam has set things up, that's how it goes. We all had to go through that. You unless you're gonna spend money. If you spend money, you can jump and go faster. However, if you're not gonna spend money and you're gonna just progress the way the game is designed to, you're gonna have to build up your 6-star roster, and then you'll slowly start getting 7 stars. You'll still be investing in 6 stars for a while, even with some 7 stars. That's how it goes. That's what I had to do as well. And pretty much everybody that doesn't spend, that's kind of the path that we have to go through. So that's kind of what you're looking at. All right. I'm gonna go in again with old girl right here. Hit him with it. Come on. Woo! Dang. Oh! Forgot he goes unstoppable. My bad. But Nico was tearing him up still. I see, that's great to hear. Just needed to know that all the things I'm grinding for won't go to waste. No. In fact, until you get this 7-star version of some champions, you're going to want to do that. You're going to want to still use your 6 stars for a while. Hit him with it. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, shakalaka. The Merc with a mouth. What's up, Deadpool? How you doing? Oh, my goodness. Not only am I potentially getting a new 6-star champion, but I'm hopefully getting a brand new 7-star. What? Can you feel it? All right, hold up. Can you feel it? Let's see. Let's see. Go back into. And there we go. All right. Let's get some Bastion in here. I'm still using 6 stars regularly. Yeah. Until you get them 7 stars. That's going to be how it go. Oh, that was a heavy attack. I thought it was a, dang it. That kind of caught me off guard. Oh, no. Hee-hoo. I see. You likes to do that, eh? Wake up. Wake up. Oh, yeah. You only want to fire it when you get in the unstoppable, right? But I got something for you. How about this? Wake up. Mm-hmm. Come on. Sucker! Ooh, ooh, ooh! I love me some Bastion. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Let us know. Let us know what you got. Who you got? All right. We fighting She-Hulk. Oh, great. Root from the non-imaginative Kabam. Okay, when the defender gains a bar. Okay. All right. Well, Bastion it is. Dupe my 6-star Wasp, but I got 7-star Blade. Yo. Remember save for Blade? Woohoo! Oh. Punks. Hit her with it. Yeah, buddy. Hit her with it again. Yeah, Bastion. That's what's up. Yelena, clean She-Hulk. Easy peasy. Maybe I'll bring my 6-star in. All right. Let's get back in here. Now, we can use the same team, I think. Power Shield. Oh, I love that. I hate that Langer. And who am I fighting? Ooh, I'm fighting Bastion too, eh? Let's, man. Because I don't have a 7-star Yelena. But I do have... Where'd she go? Yeah. I got this Yelena. Apex Predator, what's up, man? Thank you so much for that donation, by the way. I put you up. I don't know if you ever came to the live stream to see it, but when you sent it, I put it up. The computer upgrades, and I'm going to build this one, Apex Predator. The first thing is a graphics card. Got to have a graphics card. I'm running a 1050 Ti. And you already know they're up to 5 series now. I'm on the first series. So that's the first upgrade. I'm going to basically get the best that I can get with whatever money I have. Then it'll probably be motherboard, CPU, and I'll cannibalize this as much as possible, my computer here. But motherboard, CPU, I have 32, I think, yeah, 32 gigs of memory. So as long as the motherboard is still, the memory is still compatible with the new motherboard, I shouldn't need any memory. And hard drive. So motherboard, CPU, and a better hard drive. I actually transferred my old SSD drive, which was the first and only SSD I ever bought, over. It's 128 gigs. You can get the same one now for, it was like was it OCR Agility, something or other. You can get that same hard drive for like $30 now. Same one that I just put in here. But so first it's going to be a graphics card. Then motherboard, GPU, and the rest. What's your target CPU and GPU? Well, for the GPU, it's going to be however much, it depends on how much I have. I'm going to get the best that I can get with whatever money I have. So what I'll do once I get enough, I'll go look and see how much it is. Maybe around the time of Cyber Weekend, where they have the special deals and sales, and see what I can get with how much money I have. I don't really have a target CPU or motherboard as of yet. I'm really focusing on the graphics card right now. That's going to be the biggest change. Yeah, what's up, Alex D? Well, I would get the motherboard and CPU. Okay, so if I were building this computer completely and I had a lot of money, I would do that. That's what I normally would do. I would get the motherboard, get the CPU, and then get the graphics card that I knew would be compatible. You know, GPU and CPU work depending on motherboard compatibility. Yeah. But I can do that. Like if I get, say I got the best graphics card. Okay. Whatever it is. Well, then the motherboard that I would get would have to be compatible with that. So, if the graphics card that I get is not compatible with the motherboard that I have right now, then I would have to do that. But I don't know what graphics card I'm going to get. I could also get a graphics card that is compatible with this motherboard, and then I can wait a little bit on the motherboard because I just don't have that much money. But yeah, I'm not trying to get like the best and best, but motherboards are generally not, at least from what I remember, because it's been a little while since I built my last computer. They're usually not the most expensive. The graphics card is more expensive than both motherboard and GPU when I was building motherboard and CPU when I was building the computers. So, like, I don't even know, because like I said, I don't window shop. But if you want, I've got an AMD 4 motherboard and 5800 3D CPU with a cooling tower and fans. I'll gift it to you. You know, I don't know how good that is, but I know it's better than this. I know it's way better than what I have. and then all I would need is the GPU. Yo, Apex Predator. I'll take it. I ain't gonna say no. Yeah, like I said, I've been out of the tech world. My tech card got taken by Storm Shadow because I used to keep up with all the tech and everything. But yeah, if you do that, man, you'll be seeing me playing all kind of games. Way over what you have. Oh. I'll tell you what I have. Hold up. Let me because this computer. Well, yo, Alex, do you see the Shadow Legend up there? All the way up, 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 up. I don't know if you noticed that. Apex Predator has been the biggest contributor to this channel ever. Is it cheaper to build a computer or buy one? Buy one. Because when you build the computer, you're going to build it with all kind of different parts, and you're going to want to get the best parts. So, you know, you build a computer and it may not have the best motherboard or whatever, but when you build it, you're going to go research the motherboard. You're going to get the top of the line motherboard. You're going to, or near the top of the line motherboard and the CPU. So generally speaking, at least when I build a computer, it's more expensive than just purchasing one. And this computer here that I'm using right now, Temple sold it to me and it was like $600. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you what it is. So this one here, the processor is AMD Ryzen 5 1400 quad core processor, 3194 megahertz, 4 core. So that's the CPU that I'm running right now. Jalen, what's up? If you know what you're doing, it's cheaper and more efficient to build one. Yeah, except me, I'm always wanting to get like the top of the line. I would settle when I bought a computer like this one that I have right now. It was pre-built. The computer that I had before this one that I built, it was about $3,000. And it had like, you know, SLI configuration and all that other stuff. The big dog is in the house. He is. But yes, it can be cheaper to purchase. I mean, to build it if you set out for a budget system. How do you play MCOC on PC? Did you get it on Steam? Yes, it's on Steam now, Jalen. Not that long ago. You can also download it directly from them. But yeah, that's a new thing they did, and the best thing they did, let me tell you. I play it on the PC now all the time. Completely understand. I'm similar that way too. And I saw your question earlier, Shadow. I didn't read it out loud, but I saw it. Rather spend a lot of money once and it lasts me a long time. Exactly. When I build my computer, the only thing I tended to upgrade every year was the graphics card. Thank you, Apex Predator. Mike Holman, what's up, man? Yeah, Mike Holman is another big contributor to the channel. That is a great config. Yeah, I will take it, and with much gratitude, Apex Predator. It'll save me from building it, and then all I have to do is save for the graphics card. That's beautiful. But you asked about Doom. The reason that I haven't ranked up Doom is because I don't use him a lot. And the reason I don't tend to use him a lot is because I run the recoil masteries, and his style isn't quite conducive to that. He likes firing lots of specials. So I don't tend to use him. But yeah, in case you guys missed it, Apex Predator is about to gift me a computer, a new computer. So you see the graphic, and then I'll just need the graphics card. I'm about to change that too. Let me see. AMI, that's the BIOS. I'm running a ASRock AB350M motherboard. Let's see. That is a great config, the one Apex Predator mentioned. Go for it, I would say. Oh, I don't usually tell Apex Predator, no. I don't even know what a motherboard is. Really? CR Prince, what's up, man? Yeah, it depends on how you do it. I build mine, but I just waited for great deals. Yeah, I actually built my last one. It was still expensive, but it wasn't the top of the line. I went down a little bit and got ones that were more budget conscious. There was a website. I gotta find the website again. But I would go there all the time, and I would spec out a computer. Then I would go there and ask them, what do you guys think about this? And let me tell you, they saved me a lot of money. I remember one time I spec'd it out, but I didn't know that the next generation of CPUs was about to come out, and they were going to be cheaper and faster than what was currently on the market. Had I built that computer right then, instead of waiting just a little bit, and when I say a little bit, I'm talking about it was about to come out in the next week. And there were times where, I wanted to get like the best power supply. I'm telling you, when I build the computer, I'm going hard, getting the biggest power supply and all this other stuff. And they were like, okay, you can save money doing this. You're not going to see much of a difference here and blah, blah, blah. And once I built the computer and they modified it a little bit, it was, the 3D Mark and benchmarks and all that good stuff. Mine was up there. It wasn't the fastest, but it was close. Close enough that it wasn't really worth it to spend a ton more money just to get all the way up there. Unless I was going to be like a professional gamer or something like that, So, yeah. I know you're a big Corvus fan and use him a lot on attack and on offense. Yep, I do as well. Do you think it's wise to rank for him? I have not ranked for him yet. If you notice, in war, they started, or at least they've been banning Corvus in Alliance War. That's what really pisses me off. I invest all of this in there, and then they allow them to just say, no, you can't use that one. And I'm like, seriously? So, you died again. What's up, man? What happened to your level? You were ahead of me. I am almost 65. You saving the tickets? Oh, yeah. I haven't used any of them yet. I haven't used not one. Hold up. Let me see. Where they at? Oh, there they are. Yeah. I got 51 of them. The motherboard has all your components connected on it. CPU, GPU, RAM, etc. Oh, you're answering, Billy. I was like, wait, are you talking about an integrated? But yeah. Yeah, Billy, the motherboard is what everything else plugs into, as they call it, the mother. Everything else are like babies to the motherboard. Power supply, the power supply for your computer plugs into the motherboard. The memory that you hear us talk about plugs into the motherboard. The graphics card goes into the motherboard. My microphone, this microphone right here, plugs into the motherboard. The camera plugs into the motherboard. The monitors plug into the motherboard. So you get the idea. Some things plug into the motherboard, and then you plug other things into it. Like if you had, these days, we don't do it, but back in the day when I had a audio sound card, you would plug the sound card into the motherboard, and then you plugged your speakers into the sound card. Now, the sound card is integrated into the motherboard, and it is as good as most of the ones you're going to purchase. So I haven't bought a sound card in maybe 15 years. It's been a long time. But yeah, so everything goes into there. Sorry, I can't contribute back yet, Shadow. I'm still a kid. That is fine. But I truly do appreciate all your advice and interactions. That is fine, Shadow. You being here is awesome. So thank you. I built my computer back in 2022. I've got Core i7. That was the series, Jalen. I was going to get, I was going to spec the first, was it the first generation? I think it was the first generation, and they were about to come out with the second generation of the I think I ended up getting an i5 rather than an i7. And then I overclocked the i5. Yeah, I was a tech head. I'm saving to build a desktop. I have a 2019 laptop. Baby crib boycott, man. Message me an address or PO or whatever, and I'll ship it to you. All right. You're on a Discord, right? Apex Predator. Yeah, he's a godsend for real. Accept the case. I'm shipping you the guts with no case or GPU. That, mwah. I will then be able to get a case. So all I'd need is a case and a GPU. And I could actually keep this computer that I have right here and use it as a server. You know, maybe I'll run my streaming on this one and run my gaming on that computer instead of running everything on the same thing. We'll see. But yeah. But that is beautiful. Do you have a creator code? I do not. They did not give it to me. I don't know whether they will eventually. But you guys will know when they do. I am in the creator program, but I think only 15 or 16 got it initially. But they are planning to give it to others. Ooh, how do I say your name? Zolar? Zolaryox? Wait. Or is that just Larry? With N marks. Ooh. Okay. If you need streaming, go Intel CPU or an NVIDIA graphics card. Raid LordShaedow Legends. Corvus not worth a rank 4 yet. Yeah, I am tearing things up with him at rank 3. No need for a rank 4. Use those up, man. Get those levels. I haven't kept up with the most recent Intel chipsets, but from what I hear, it's better to go AMD. And I remember when AMD came out and blew Intel away with the first gigahertz. Tell you how old I am in the tech world. The first gigahertz CPU. Now they did have a problem. They burnt. They ran really hot. I actually burnt out my first AMD CPU because before putting the fan on, I turned it on just to see it post. The tech heads know what I'm talking about. I turned it on, watched it post up, turned it off. It was dead. That fast. And I took it back to the store because I had just bought it. And he was like, oh yeah, this is dead. What did you do? You know, I was like, so they gave me a new one and I put the glue and the fan and everything. Yeah. Man, the Your Mom jokes here write themselves. Oh my goodness. You level 65 and don't even know it yet. I'm about to. I've used Intel and NVIDIA every build I've made, so I wanted to change it up. The case is the house. Oh, yeah. The PSU power supply is the father, and the motherboard is the mother. And the board is the mother. Since she connects and takes care of everything else. Beautiful, Shadow. That was actually a very nice analogy. I like it. I'm on Discord. Okay, I'll shoot you an address. Doesn't level 65 have another mastery point? It might. I'm about to do it. It does. You don't want another mastery point? Why y'all messing with me? Yes, I went with AMD. I think you can't go wrong with either. Yeah, either one. I can't see my XP bar anymore. I'm almost there. LordShaedow was ahead of me by 1 week. He can get level 65 now. Okay. Let's do it. Store. A bundle? Nah, boy. Where is it now? Trader Outpost? That wasn't it. No. I don't forgot where it was. No, wasn't there. No. Was it in the store? Oh, there it is. I went there first, too. All right, let's do it. Oh, whoops. I didn't know it was gonna go past it. I am close. Can I see how close I am? I heard something. Use energy first. Oh, now you tell me. All right. Anyway, it looks like I'm really close, and I haven't done the solo one yet. Raid, but yeah, let me use the energy then. All right. Got to go. Don't forget to message the Addy. I will not. Thank you. I ain't gonna cry on stream, but thank you. Thank you very, very much for that. Got to go back to the store. Okay, so I'll use the energy first then, before I do that. You know what? Let's just go in without it. See how good she do. We can use up energy. Oh, hey. I started with, well, that was interesting. Come on. Ah, caught you. Come on. Boy. This girl here. Good night, man. This girl just be rocking. Slinger, what's up, man? Oh. I said I was going to change it. Instead of computer upgrades, it's basically graphics card now. It's OR, isn't it? It's not ER, it's OR, right? Yeah, I feel a nerf coming too. But I hope that they don't. Okay, hold on. I just have a feeling. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. Let's move this over. Come on. There we go. Okay. I mean, that is huge. Oh my goodness, that is huge. Man, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. We just had ice cube sized hail in Meso, Arizona. What the hell? Caveman, what up, man? I took both to rank 4. I don't have Carolina, but I took my Nico to rank 4. All right, let me, I took my Nico to rank 4 and Spider-Woman to rank 4. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh my. Wow. How are you supposed to hit him if he evades like that? What the heck? How are you supposed to... What? Okay. You want to play? I see. You want to play, huh? Yeah. Evade this. Whoa. What? I need to read the node is what I need to do. I saw a power shield. Oh, it's Langer. That's what's doing it. That's what's doing it. Wait a minute. Huh. What the what? Let me read the node a little bit better. All right, hold on. I don't have either. I would totally take them up. I have a Mystic AG waiting for Nico. That's who I use my Mystic one on. Breeze, what's up, man? Just finished my arenas about an hour ago. I still have my basic one to do. I'm serious, though. It never hails here. Heavy attack first, then do SP2. Yeah. I opened a Titan right after. Before I left your stream yesterday. Not sure if you saw who I said I pulled. I don't remember. You got to do something for him to lose the special evade. Or use Bastion, yeah. I like pushing him to a SP2 and baiting, no projectiles. Let me see here. Okay. So I get power drained all the time. And I take the damage, which is what was happening. Okay. So it's just the languor that was taking me out. Okay. Can you feel it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take some damage. Yep. Okay, I see now. I see what was happening. I basically have to wait until I have a good amount. There we go. Can you show your the ouchies? Script Vessel, what's up, man? Do the mastery command. Exclamation point, mastery. And you will get a link to my video where I show my masteries and I talk about them as well. I actually cover them. So it's even better than just showing it to you. You'll actually see them and then hear me discuss them as well. No problem, man. I Awaken Spider-Woman, of course. LordShaedow, are you going to be playing other games while still playing MCOC? Yes. That's the plan. And for you guys that did not, that just joined, I was collecting money, I still am, for computer upgrades. And the first thing I was going to get was a graphics card because I needed that, I felt the most. And then I was going to get, you know, the other components and build a new computer. Well, Apex Predator just came in and is donating the other components. So all I need now is the graphics card and a case. And I'm golden. I'll be getting hard drives as well. That's right. I do need to get hard drives as well. All right. Aditya, what's up? Oh no. No, block. No, why aren't you blocking now? Huh? Come on. There you go. Computer get all frisky. Man. Oh, she just rushing on me. They want her to get that special. If Kabam touches Arena in some way or form, I will stop playing the game, probably. That's why I am trying my best to make sure I have options. Dang, I already got death immunity. But we finished them. Well, I have some games I wanted to play, but the computer just wasn't up for it. So I tried, but couldn't. What the? Oh, y'all are dirty. Oh, that was dirty. At least you don't have no nodes, but that was dirty. I thought I was getting out. I was like, yeah, we finished. And she came out and said, I want a rematch. Boosha! Boop, boop, boop. Can you feel it? I think I'm gonna put the new mastery point into Assassin. Only have 3 in there now. I only have 1 in there. I may put it in a collar tech. My wife asked if she could have a little peace and quiet while she cooked dinner. So I took the batteries out of the smoke alarm. Oh my goodness. Billy, man. Why you do it like that? Why you treat her so bad? I don't know why, baby. Why you treat her so bad? Why you do it the way you do? All right. Gains infinite prowess. Rich get richer. Okay. We should be fine with that. But what? I never seen that. I know. She came out. She said, I want some more of that. So, okay. I got you. I got you. Now, I'm trying to think. Her poison and rupture. Does that last the entire... You know what? I need to do a deep dive on her. I'm going to be. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. No, sir. Eat some of this. Have some of this. Good night. Boom, shakalaka. LordShaedow, do you any other featured arena grind videos like Onslaught or Enchantress? Not lately, because you only get 6 stars. And we're on 7 stars. It has to be a very broken champion for me to grind for the 6-star. I think Super Scroll can be good. He needs a buff for sure. Yeah. I'm happy they took him off of my my path. All right, I'm gonna check this. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. So only 1 fight. You stay out of this light. Naka, naka. Back to work. All right, Epinosis, take care, man. Oh, I meant to have any other videos like that that you haven't uploaded. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. I don't know who you are. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Might be scammers just checking to see if I'm home or here. They tried to scam me, but I'm familiar with the scam that they be running, like the warrant one. There's a warrant out for your arrest, but you can pay us and we'll take care of it for you. I watch people do that. Do that scam. So I'll be like, yeah, bro, try somebody else. I'm familiar with that one while I was locked up. Go on, move on. Hit him, hit him. Woo, woo. Hit him, hit him. Woo-hoo. Hit him, hit him. I wish that refreshed. Man, can you imagine if those pre-fights lasted for the entire quest? Shoot. Might make me feel a little better about what they do in the Spider-Woman. If they did something like that. They were like, yeah, Nico needs a little buff. We're going to give her, you're going to extend the pre-fights to last the entire quest. Then I'm like, all right, y'all could take the ensnare. I'm good. All right, let's go with Bastion. Let's do this. Come on. Build to a special 2. Come on. Come on. Build to a little bit more. Then hit him with this. Come on. Oh, no, you're not. Here. Ooh. Oh. The damage. The damage. Can we do it again? Oh. Oh. Too bad. So sad. Your plan didn't work. Yeah, buddy. That's Bastion. Definitely my most recent favorite tech. You coming back for more, girl? Uh-huh. Had enough, huh? All right. Got a little bit. How many of them y'all got? Some of the pre-fights are not that good, like Vox and Gallon. Only useful in quests. Yeah. Scooby, Scooby Dooby, Scooby Dooby Dooby. So you only need, wait. You only need energy for these? Oh, sookie now. And some more Titans. I'll take that. Well, you saw me do it on the hardest one. Yep. All right, let's do you want to see me do it on threat level 4? Because I'm gonna do all of them. Well, hold on, let me see what this last one is. Because it looks like it's similar. Yeah, I ain't doing this one. So probably 2 has the dust. Yeah, I'll do this one. So I'll do 2, 3, and 4 is what I'll end up doing. And I'm gonna wait on those. All right, well, here's what we can do. Said I had to go back to the store. I wonder if I wasted the XP then. Was the XP wasted once you're maxed out? Maybe I should have done it a little bit at a time. I might have wasted a lot of XP. If there's something I need to do here. Oh, so I didn't waste the XP then. Pathogen. Oh, now you give me that. All right. Let's do the raid then. Cosmic. How much XP do I have? That's a good question. Can I tell? Okay, so there wasn't something I had to do to get that next level. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, wait a minute. Let me see. Where was it? Hold on. There we go. That's how much. You can't waste XP? Good. YT user, what's up, man? All right, let's see if the raid will do it. I don't know if it will. There's still no U-turn. Let's see. Cosmic. I could use Serpent. But I'm going to use Angela. Lags just put up another video explaining why their argument is nonsensical. Yeah, No. I hear people trying to defend them and all that. All right, which one? Is it super buffs? Hold on, I can't remember which one. Super or unparalleled? Yeah, super buffs. What's that, 686? Where? Where you see 686? Oh, you talking about the XP. I was like, 686? Where you see 686? Hold on. Yes. 686-807-671. Okay. I'm guessing those people who are telling him he's wrong, A, have zero content on their channel that covers any problem with the game. B, just hypes up champs and is tone deaf. Yeah. Yeah. Was 686. Speaking of that, when I went to the doctor with my mom, you know, they had the eye chart there, and we were sitting as far back as we could on this side. And I know they don't have us go all the way back. And she was able, and you know, my mom is legally blind. She was able to read up to, I think, 4 or 5. And I was able to read with my glasses 8. Up to 8 out of 9. So 9 was the last line, and I could read 8. I could read line 8. I was surprised. When I took my glasses off, of course, my eyes have to adjust and everything, and I'm usually around 6 or 7, something like that. Who is this? Oh, Mama. Hello? Food? Okay, I'll be up as soon as I finish streaming. Oh my. Okay. Just blow on them really, really, you know, just never mind. Okay. I'll be up in a little bit. We're almost done. Bye. That was my mama. She was telling me that the food came, and she doesn't have anywhere to put it in the freezer and the refrigerator, so I need to come up now and grab it, and that's what you heard me say, and I was like, just blow on it really, really, you know, keep it cool. But I could just jump up there. But it won't be that long. Once you claim daily, super, and XP, I think you might level up. We'll see. We'll see how close. But clearly I'm very close. Whoops. Can you feel it? All right. Let's go. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah, buddy. Woo! She about to ramp up good in a minute. Oh, my bad. I did that one time, and he pounded me good. Took me out completely. I think it was the Sunspot one. Oh, yeah. Chop, chop, chop. Actually, I should go for this buff, too. Show me! Woohoo! Chop, 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 chop. Lags lost a lot of cred. Boycott, don't spend, then stream spending. And why he needs to. Yeah. And see, that's just it. You have a lot of people that say one thing, but Kabam sees another. You know, you don't know how much folks are spending unless they tell you, really. You know, like, you could tell something happened if you watch my stream and my units all of a sudden jump up crazy. You're gonna be like, wait, where'd you get all them units? You just went up like 10,000 units. What happened? You know? So you'd be able to tell that. But I also noticed that some folks, you know, citing privacy, won't show you. They actually adjust their screen so that you can't see the amount of units they have. So they can say one thing and then Kabam is seeing a steady amount of money coming. And they're not going to bust them out. You know? You died again. Shadow pause. I don't trust anyone that timed me out for saying kabammed back in 2015 to 2019, then stole from me and made into an emote. Oh, wow. Kabammed and kascam is my words. Yeah. Legacy has always been a clown. His whole goal in life is to get a job with Kabam. So he ain't got to jump on board, him and Vega. Well. All right. Let's see. Store. Okay, that's 687. I don't know how much the next level is. So I can't really tell you how close I am. It'd be nice if it told you here somewhere. Next level at, you know, whatever XP. I wish I could stream or at least play a game. I will no holds barred. Say it as it is. Yeah, they do. J Will does that. I always tell him to show his units. Yeah, they don't want to do that. I mean, you think about it. Can you see the XP cutoff when getting XP in story? But think about it. What if I bought something and then got a refund? You guys would be able to see all that. Because I have negative units. And you'd be like, what did you do? But anyway, XP story. Let me see. Where is it? This drove me nuts. See, I can't click on this. That would be one thing that I would have to do. I'd have to go in here and make that button work the way this button does. I would have to do it. It looks the same. It should act the same. Them kind of things is what you would see me doing in the behind the scenes. Little things. Anyway, let's see. No. Dark Sky Builds, what's up, man? Do 1.1 and see if the reward screens show XP. And I can collect something from the dailies as well, so. And I don't miss any dailies. Ain't no way. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Dancing on the floor. Yeah, I'm curious. Why wouldn't they show you that? You died again, says I got banned from forums for speaking my mind. That sucks. Forums timed me out because my account had racist stuff. I said that not me. I must have been hacked or a doppelgang. They said knew not me, but would not tell me who it was. Nope. All right, well. It did give me more XP, for sure. I still want to know why they wouldn't just show. You show me what to do, exactly what to do when I was in love with you. Oh, it's true. Games were made for two. All right, let me see. I do have... Wait, do I? Yeah, let me claim this. 150. 300. Let's grab that. And then this one here, 550. Okay, well, let's see. $688. So yeah, I don't know. They could easily put something here / such and such, you know. I don't even know. Welcome back. So, but I'll be 65 soon. Any place else to get the XP? This is driving me nuts. Okay. These things are going to expire. Let me see. Is there any... Oh, wait. I never claimed from, I guess, the other day. See if there's any more that I didn't claim. Oh, hey, I got my 4-star Mr. Knight. Nope. So I just hadn't claimed one day. Let me see. Where does that put me? 689. So maybe it's 700 million that you need. Anyway, not sure. Are you getting anything good in the gifts and viruses? No clue. I don't even know what that one is about. Let me see. Is there anything here? Nope. I'll wait on those. Yeah, I may have to ask if anybody knows the different levels, how much XP you need for every level, or where you can find that out. Hold on. Let me see if... let's see. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Okay. Okay. I see a lot of people asking about the beacon or gifting or whatever. 690. Yeah, because I mean, I'm right here. Which means it would be tomorrow. Unless I get XP other places. Because I would still get some XP. I see a post about 691.4 million. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'll probably end up doing the rest of these And who knows, I might if I level up, which it looks like I will over the weekend, I'll post up a screenshot in the posts. It pops the XP up, but does it pop up how much you need for the next one? But I'm just curious. Because you do still get XP, just not as much as the refined XP. Is there anything in the sigil? Oh, well. But yeah, I will just checking to see if there was anything here. All right, I will post when I level to 65. And I will probably end up using it. Let me see. Because I'm hearing a lot about this guy right here. Reducing their combat rate. I might invest in a little bit there. Don't know. Already have that maxed. So honestly, there, unless I wanted to increase this, you know, I think this would be more useful. Or limber. Limber can be useful too. When I get stunned. All right. But yeah, I got plenty of XP boosts and stuff like that. Max out that XP mastery. Actually, did I ever? I think I might have unlocked it early on. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I think I unlocked this early on when I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe I should mess around with it a little bit, but we'll see. I'll XP boost and start just fighting. I wonder, do you get more XP for the later stuff? Is there anything else I haven't done? You know, the food for thought, I'll be doing that, and I'll put on an XP boost. I think you get XP for these, do you? Yeah, I'll find out. Oh, so you don't get XP for like the side quests or whatever. Late Act 5 is peak XP. No XP in the dailies? Okay. Well, the dailies give their own refined XP. that you can collect, so I'm not surprised there. I was just wondering if the side quest does. But I do know that the early acts do. So I might just do that. Pop on an XP boost and auto fight until I level up. And then take a screenshot and post it. So everybody that I guess sub to me, you'll all know when I do. And that 1 XP mastery point I'm gonna put in collar tech, but I might mess around with it later. Ali, what up, man? All right, guys. The virus and gift is a thing in game coming soon for Halloween. Okay. Little baby, but everyone's saying hush hush. But mods in Discord definitely know about it. CCP in the circle mods know. Fair. Yeah, I might be able to know, but I don't go over to that server looking at that. So CCP members might know, but I don't, because I haven't gone over there to look. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it. This has been a very, very good stream. Apex Predator came waltzing in here and is going to give me the components I need to upgrade my computer. I'll just need the graphics card. I also need to make sure I have what I'll do some research to see if my memory is still compatible with that motherboard, which it should be. I don't think they made any big major changes. But just to make sure, so I can either get more memory or copy the or take the memory out of here and put it in there. We'll see. Because I still have my old memory sticks. So if I plan to convert this computer here into like a server or something like that, I can put the original memory back in here. And then use the memory that's in here right now in the new computer. But let's hit that like button, guys. There's 20 people in here and only 12 likes. Don't you like me? Let me see who's live streaming that has their raid eligibility turned on. Stephen Hart, what's up, man? I see you. First Titan crystal in a long time, pulled high evolutionary. Any info on him? New back to the game. He is the #1 in prestige. And he's a pretty decent defender. That's what you need to know about him. I have mine at rank 4, unawakened, and I need to awaken him. Prestige is now a thing. So yeah. I don't see anybody else that's raid eligible here, at least. So you want to get your prestige up so you can get better rewards from the event quest as well as AQ. I'm about 1/4 away from 65. I'll post it to you when I hit 65 so you'll know the number. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we have to go through all of that just to find that out. That's weird. But anyway, take care, and you all have a blessed day.